Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Krishna. Satsang means we are transparent, we are natural, we are original with each other. No put-ons, no lectures, just transparency. Hmm. Hare Ram, Hare Ram. Till the age of 30, I had suffered so much. I was an achiever. I was a very ambitious man, achiever. Be it in sports, I wanted to top every university, every place. I want, be it studies, I wanted to top every class, right from childhood. And by the age of 30, all those achievements, attainments made me so dry and very impressionable, stiff face, achiever. But life had become miserable. I wanted some way out, either a suicide or some way out. Well, I was fortunate. Guru's grace descended upon me. And I got a path. It's called Diksha. Diksha means I got a direction. Direction towards what I was seeking. I was seeking some meaning, some happiness. Meaning means happiness, meaning of life. You are wanting to know what is the meaning of life. Meaning of life is to just give me some happiness. Hare Ram. Trying to dominate situations, trying to dominate people, I become very dry. So I wanted some happiness now. Hare Ram. And yes, I did those spiritual practices. Of course, the first thing was to get up in the morning and go to bed in the night early. I mean, all those drinking and dancing and partying stopped because I started going to bed early. Why? Because I had to get up early. I wanted to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning in those days. So if you want to get up at 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, you would not get up midway sleep, you know. So I wanted to sleep also 6, 7 hours so that I can function the next day. So I started going to bed early, 8ish, 9ish, 8ish. So drinks and dances and parties and socializations they naturally got dropped off. And my aim used to be that I should be able to get up fresh early morning. So the headaches and the hangovers and everything dropped, and I started realizing that one can get up fresh also. I mean, I had never experienced it. Since the age of 17, I started drinking, and that used to be considered natural and normal, actually. It's a normal way of living. To drink in the evening is a normal way of living. Go to a club, play some tambola, have some party, have some little dance. So that's natural way of living. So I became unnatural. I said I had it enough, you know. No more. No more. No more noise. I want just to get up in the morning. Just to get up in the morning. Do what? Read some good book, Shastra. Recite the name of God. He started somehow a little bit enjoying it also. That's why I wanted to get up in the morning because I started enjoying it. At least the hangovers were not there in the morning. Otherwise, every day you get up with a hangover if you drink in the evening. I mean, I used to. Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram. Yes, people who were used to that kind of life, they started calling me, something has gone wrong with you. What has happened? You used, तुम तो ठीक ठाक आदमी थे, क्या हो गया तुम्हें? Even, so, but well, I said, no, no, I mean, leave me like this only. I want this. So by and by, in 3, 4 years' time, another grace descended upon me and Naam entered me. Earlier, I used to recite the Naam. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. And I used to keep doing that whole day. If I would not do it, I would get a headache. I could get even migraine with vomiting if I am not reciting. So I'm all the time saying Vaheguru, 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 all the time. And it used to look abnormal also because people would say, "What are you muttering?" So, well, but I had to because that was my paracetamol. Otherwise, I would get headache. So, but then after 4 years, some descended, descended. वाहिगुरु तेरा कीता जात तो नाही मैंने जोग की तोई मैं निर्गुण यारे को गुण नाही आप पे तरस पे हुई तरस पे मेहरामत हुई सतगुरु सज्जन मिले नानक नाम मिले ता जीवा तन मन थी वे हरिया हरे राम सो पूरी I mean, after the whole Guru Granth Sahib, this is the last body. नाम मिल गया नाम मिले ता जीवा तन मन थी वे हरिया थी वे मीन्स हो वे तन मन सब कुछ ही खिल गया everything blossomed, blossomed. Hey Ram. And then I started realizing what is life. Life is to be happy. Don't become serious. Life is already serious. Don't make spirituality serious. People sometimes do tell me or maybe think of it in their hearts that, we had come to sit for a meditation class and what is all this happening? Meditation. If meditation is also to be serious, then isn't life already enough serious? Meditation is to be happy. Hare Ram. To be happy is meditation. देश बंधश्चित्तस्य धारण तत्र प्रत्यय एकतानता ध्यानम एंड तद एव अर्थमात्र निर्भासम स्वरूप शून्यमेव समाधि नानक हुक्म जे बुझे तो हूं मैं कहना कोई in one sentence all these three Sanskrit shlokas then you are no more the same person, you are somebody else. Then you are real, then you are true, then your enjoyable self. Otherwise, we are broken. Then you become united. You see, united people, one of the symbols, manifestations of united people is this. Two things joined, two things joined, a lot of things joined, but otherwise you are sitting alone, dry, wondering what is life. And your every muscle is like this. You're just breathing medically. You go old, Everything is dry. You suddenly become old. You take a picture of yourself. Even a 20 years old beautiful girl, she sits like this. You be an old woman. But when you become joined, then you start smiling. Then everything becomes, musical. And that's the greatest antioxidant. The greatest vitamin, the greatest protein or energy that you can think of. No diet can really make you as energized as this union. Ath Yoga Anushasana. Yoga is what? जुड़ जाना, मिलन, मिलन की मस्ती भरी आंखों में हजारों सपने हरे राम. There's a song like this, चला जाता हूँ किसी की धुन में धड़कते दिल के तराने लिए मिलन की मस्ती भरी आंखों में हजारों सपने सुहाने लिए हो. Life becomes music. Your own dhadkan becomes a song. when you experience this happiness of love. So invite love. Atha Yoga Anushasanam. Yoga is milan. Otherwise, life is brokenness. And it's been imposed upon your heads, everyone's, that to become serious is meditation. If to become serious is meditation, then isn't life already enough serious? Hare Ram. So, any realized man, you see Krishna even in Mahabharata, he's enjoying himself. He doesn't go to the jungle and sit down under a tree. Life is to be happy. मिलन की मस्ती भरी आंखों में हजारों सपने सुहाने लिए हो. Feel yourself. You see a peacock dancing when the time comes, when the time comes. When the time comes, peacock dances. He doesn't dance. It's an irresistible expression of love. He's not dancing to show it to anyone. It's a masti. That masti will come when yoga happens, when milan happens inside your heart. ए मन प्यारिया तू सदा सच समाले एक कुटुंब तू जो देखदा चले नहीं तेरे नाले. विखेपन फीका त्याग नहीं सकिए. These are various ways of realized people trying to communicate that what you can see with these eyes is not important. What you can see with your inner eye is most important. It's an experience which is most important. It is not what the eyes see is just the beginning of love. And thereafter close the eyes. Isn't it said, when you fall in love, do so with open eyes. But if your eyes don't close, if you don't become blind, then it is not called love. So what does it mean? When you fall in love, you will have eyes open. But once you have fallen in love, then the eyes will close. And then it will become your experience. Tatra, in love, tatra means in love. Pratyaya, you will experience ekatanata, that is dhyanam. Ekatanata means oneness. Then when you close your eyes, there will be oneness. That is truth. ए मन प्यारिया तू सदा सच संभाले. जो कुछ बाहर से दिख रहा है, that's going to perish. That's not going to last. जो आंखों से देखा जा सकता है, why have eyes been given to us? So that we can see the beloved. And once the beloved has been seen, the eyes must close. If they don't close, then the love has not matured. Yoga has not happened. Hare Ram. Enjoy this state of oneness. Ektanata. Ekant. What is ekant? Ant. End ho jana. Sant. End ho jana. Sant ho jana means end ho jana. The true end of life. Sant ho jana. Ekant. अंत हो जाना. किस चीज में? To become one. Become one. Become one. Become one. Become one. Become one. You know, when the first expression of my love used to be that I started sleeping like this. That in sleep also you're one. You're hugging everything in life. I started sleeping like this. When I would go to bed, I would sleep like that. Of course, then when you're asleep, then whatever happens, it doesn't matter. So this is essential. At least first get rid of this idea that to become serious is meditation. To go to Haridwar or visit Amritsar can be the goal of life. It cannot be. It's illogical. It's another crowded place and not even so clean as your own house is. But you live with this thought in your mind that किसी दिन मैं सब कुछ छोड़ के want to settle down in some place imaginary. Call it Haridwar. Call it whatever. Hare Ram. It's illogical dream. An investment consultant came to me other day. And the first question he asked me is, Sir, what is your goal? When do you want to retire? I Guru, I said, say that again. So when do you want to retire? That means to say that, am I fed up of my work that I want to retire? Want to retire means I'm fed up now, I want to leave all this. No, I'm not fed up. I'm enjoying myself. I said, no, but still, when do you want to retire? Why retire? I said, no, but you would have some, set limits that thereafter I don't want to work. Means thereafter I don't want to work means that means I am tired of working now. Why should I stop working? No, he says, but everybody wants to retire. No, I don't want to retire. I said, as long as there's life, I'll carry on. I enjoy myself. I am not a donkey. Work has been imposed upon me. I'm enjoying work. I don't want to retire. If I'm healthy, I'll carry on working. And if something happens and I'm paralyzed, of course, I'll not work. If I'm paralyzed, I'll just start enjoying the paralysis. But I will keep enjoying always. Enjoying is life. Keep enjoying every moment of your existence. And that will happen only in love. It cannot happen otherwise. A peacock dances in love. He's not dancing to show everybody that I can dance. It is a natural expression of love. Beautiful word in Hindi, which doesn't have a parallel. Angadai. Angadai is your body gets stretched, in love, but it doesn't have a parallel in English. It doesn't have a parallel. You can look up in dictionary. Angadai, English people have not realized that it's not being done to show it to anyone. It's a natural expression of love, irresistible. When you're in love, you are in masti. मिलन की मस्ती भरी आंखों में हजारों सपने सुहाने लिए हो चला जाता हूँ किसी की धुन में कोई ना कोई सनम तो चाहिए आशिकी के लिए there has to be a beloved in your heart. There is the two words, idolize and idolate. Idolate. Unless you idolate, how would you idolize? Try and understand the meanings of both. Idolate means you have somebody in your heart whom you love. And idolize means you start copying him. You also become like Krishna, always enjoying yourself. Isn't it? That's idolize, copying. Or, get get some message that what is life all about. That's idolize. And idolate means कोई ना कोई तो होना चाहिए. Somebody has to be there in your heart. Otherwise, how would you become one? So have somebody in your heart. That's called being a gurmukh. That's what is called being a bhakta. Just don't, stupidly keep saying Vaheguru, Vaheguru, Vaheguru. You're just passing time. Vaheguru. Love your Guru, love your Krishna, love your Nanak, love everything. And you will be by and by filled with music. And then there will be Angadai, which you would know. It's an irresistible thing. You dance. When thou prayest, enter into thy closet, and when thou have latched it from inside, locked it from inside, pray to thy father or beloved or brother, call him whatever, call him sister, call him brother, call him husband, call him whatever you like, your beloved. Tvameva mata cha pita tvameva, tvameva bandhuscha sakha tvameva. Your beloved should become everything to you. Unless he becomes everything, then he's not a beloved. So pray to thy father or pray to thy, whatever you call him, which is in secret, and thy beloved shall bless you in open. Now, what does it mean? Jesus says, if you want to pray, don't go to a church. He says that. I mean, we started going to churches or gurudwaras, that's our business, our problem, because that's all politics. What does Jesus himself say? I mean, why does he say? Because he himself would be doing it. Transparency. It's not that he is giving lectures. He's saying it because he's sharing it, his own secret with you. He's saying, when thou prayest, enter into thy closet. अपनी अलमारी में अपने आप को बंद कर लो. And when thou have latched it from inside, you have now, nobody can see it, private affair, secret affair. Latched it from inside. You closed your door. Those days, there may not be so many rooms available in a house. So he talked about closet. Now we have a privilege of, most of us have privilege of a separate room. So lock it from inside. And then pray to thy Lord in secret. That will be the prayer. It cannot happen in Gurudwara Mandir Church. It will happen in your ekant, in your solitude. Find time to be alone. Ekant. Ekant. Ant. This is the ultimate goal of life. Ekant. Solitude is ultimate goal of life. Experience that within yourself. So, enter into thy closet, lock it from inside, and pray to thy Lord, which is in secret. And thy Lord will bless you in open. And now, when you come out of the room, you will feel like a parijat. You will be a blossomed one. You will be dancing through life. Spend some time with your beloved in solitude, ekant, alone, nobody sees. And then when you come out of the door, you will be another human being. You will know what is life. Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. No questions left. Life is no more a mystery then. Then life is an open book because you've got the ultimate goal of life. एक कुटुंब तू जो देखदा चले नहीं तेरे नाल तेरे चले नहीं तिस नाल क्यों चितलाई ऐसा कम मूले न कीचे चित अंत पछताई कभी मत सोचो that whatever you see with your eyes and whatever relationships and enemies and friends you have, they are going to be like this. Everything is going to keep changing. Everything is going to keep slipping out of your hands. So attain and achieve your own togetherness within yourself. हे मन प्यारिया तू सदा सच समारे. Hare Ram. Waheguru. Enjoy yourself. Take care of yourself. Hare Ram. Mhm.